Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're fine. I hope you are doing good. I miss you all. God bless you all. For those of you that miss me, that's my picture. That's Miss Adiola you are seeing. I miss you all. God bless you all. I hope you are all helping daddy and mommy at home. I miss you all. God bless you all. Please make good use of this opportunity. Make sure you read your book. Now, what's our topic? Our topic is post-COVID-19 in Nigeria. Traditional learning or e-learning. Now, when you want to start your essay, you need those keywords. And what are the keywords? They are traditional learning and e-learning. Now, some of you will be confused. Auntie, I'm confused. What's traditional learning? Now, traditional learning is the normal way we teach you in class, where you wake up in the morning, you dress, you take your bath, you come to school, you have your morning assembly, you gather, we'll pray, then we'll go to the class. You have 30 students, sit down now, teacher will come into the class, then you wipe the board, teacher will teach you. You will raise your hand, you will ask questions. Auntie, I don't understand this, I don't understand that. Then the teacher will explain perfectly for you. That is the traditional learning. So our topic is after COVID-19, post-COVID-19 and education in Nigeria, traditional learning or e-learning. So for your introduction, you must write your topic, and that is our topic. Then you now explain the keywords, and that is what traditional learning. What is traditional learning? The way Mr. Niyi will come to class and teach you, the way Mr. Ike will come to class and ask you to draw. Do this where you all raise your hand, you will ask questions. You raise your hand, you will ask auntie question. You raise your hand, Mr. Deleke will come to class, he will teach you. You have this communication between the teacher and the student. That is the normal traditional learning. That is all we have on traditional learning, where we give you your assignment, you take them home, then you bring the following day, we assess your work. That is the normal traditional learning. During break, you eat your food, the principal will caution your movement. I will all see your notes. I will talk about your hair, the way you dress. Auntie will look at you. You know, if your note is not complete, you will be trashed. You will be disciplined if you misbehave in school. Anyway, auntie will see you. That is the traditional learning. Now for the e-learning. What is the e-learning? E-learning is what auntie is doing right now. E-learning is now the teaching, the passing of information which is not direct. I'm not seeing you now. Auntie is not seeing you now. But I'm passing this information through what? Through my phone. E-learning is, okay, let's gather together. We create a WhatsApp group. Then we discuss. Just like the way auntie do send your assignments to you. Just like the way Mr. Shen will send his assignment to you now on WhatsApp. Just like the way we've created a premium group for you all, for the school, where we now teach you. So you won't just sit at home, since we have since we were told not to go to school because of the pandemic. Because of the pandemic COVID-19, we were all told to stay at home. So the only way we could communicate with our students, the only way teachers could teach the student is through what? Through e-learning. And that is what we are doing now. No, but we have your WhatsApp group. When we create WhatsApp group, now you have your Zoom. There's an application called Zoom. When you click on it, then I will see you. You all come online and we all start talking. You show me your notes. Though you won't come to my house, I won't like see you. There's no means to shake. There's no means to probably to shake. There's no means to play. We just come online. You give me your assignment. Then we also have conference call. There's what we call conference call, where we have students coming together online, calling their auntie, please, I don't understand this, and then auntie will teach you, not seeing you. Now, can I hope you understand. Now for your introduction, how to start. Number one, your topic. You write out your topic. Don't forget, when it's in capital letter, you don't underline. When you're writing your topic in small letter, you underline. Then the definition of keywords. Please do not write that definition of keywords, but you define your keywords. That will be for your what? Introduction. You define what your traditional learning is. What's traditional learning? Post COVID-19 and education in Nigeria, traditional learning or e-learning. You define what your traditional learning is. Traditional learning is the normal way until we come to class. You see the way I dress, you watch how auntie is teaching, you do your assignments. I will have this. Oh, you don't understand this, I will teach you. Oh, you have to do this, I will correct your work. That is the traditional learning. That's our normal routine. The way we come to school, we wake up, you bathe daily. That is just traditional learning. Now the e-learning is during this pandemic. I can't see you now, you can't see me. So auntie will now start sending her works to you. I start sending my assignments. I start sending my I start sending classworks to you. Now you can't see Mr. Eki. Now Mr. Niyi can't beat you. Now Mr. Deleke can actually preach to you again during the assembly. Those are our traditional way of teaching you. Where during the assembly, Mr. Deleke will open the Bible and preach to you. Auntie will also come and tell you one or two things. The principal will give instructions. But now, all the instructions we are all giving are through what? Through our phone, passing the information to you. And that is what we call what? E-learning. We are not seeing you face to face. I'm not seeing you now. I'm sending this as a voice note to you. This is what I call e-learning. Why the traditional learning is the one I'll see you, you sit in class, you raise your hand to answer question, we'll monitor your movement. Auntie will say sit, you sit, stop making noise, you stop your noise. That is the traditional learning. E-learning now is the one we are passing through any form of social media, any form of communication, any form of social media, any form of communication. That is what we call e-learning. Through the social media, through probably when you sit, you listen to the news, through any form that does not involve the physical contact with people as regard learning. So your WhatsApp group, Zoom, conference call, that is your what? Those are your e-learning sites. Please, do you understand now? Now I've given you the I've given you the topic, which is post-COVID-19 and education in Nigeria, traditional learning or e-learning. That's then your introduction. That's the definition of key words. And what are the key words? They are traditional learning and e-learning. So please, it is compulsory. You all must do and submit to me. Please, this is a competition and I believe in you. I know you can do it. Now I want to ask you, now that you're at home, do you really miss school? If you really miss school, then that is the traditional learning. But if you really love the way we are passing information to you, the way you are no longer seeing Mr. Eki teaching you, the way you are no longer seeing Mr. Deleke teaching you, but you now enjoy this our medium of communication, the way we send messages to you on WhatsApp, the way we send message to you online. If you enjoy it, then that what form of learning is that? That's the e-learning. I want you to get this thing right now. That's why I'm sending. That's why I have to explain using some of our teachers. You understand? God bless you all. So after explaining the key words, that's your traditional learning or e-learning. I also gave you the example that if you are at home now and you feel like I don't even want to go to school, I love the way auntie is teaching us. Now look at it this way. The way I'm teaching you now is the e-learning. Why coming to school is your traditional learning. Then we'll now move to the differences between them. advantages and the disadvantages. What is the advantage? What are the advantages? Sorry, what are the advantages of traditional learning? Auntie will see you physically, auntie will correct you, auntie will say, this is the way, my boy, this is the way, my student. Are you with me? Now, what are the disadvantages of traditional learning? Some of you don't just like coming to school, we have lots of disadvantages and advantages. Now, the e-learning, this is the e-learning. What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? Take a look at some students in White Garden College who don't have an Android phone to communicate. They don't have even an Android phone. Some of us are using this small phone. We call that phone Palasa. I'm sorry, in quotes, open and close quote. That's number one. And for those of you who have this phone, do you know that if your battery is not full, then forget it. Also, we have some that have this phone, but they can't use it. So those are the disadvantages of e-learning. Now, what are the advantages of e-learning? That is what you must give me in your essay. What are the advantages of traditional learning? Coming to school every day, you love it, yes, then write the advantages. What are the disadvantages? Oh, Mr. Eki will be beating me. Mr. Shonda will be beating me. Now, what are the disadvantages? Now, for your e-learning, what are the advantages? E-learning, the student will be versatile. You know how to operate all your phones. You don't have to operate all the system. But what are the disadvantages? You don't have a phone. So you can't operate it. F9. So these are all what I want you to write. Tell me the advantages of traditional learning. You coming to school every day, what have you learned? If you don't understand anything, auntie will explain to you. Traditional learning, you can come and meet auntie personally during break. Auntie, please, can you explain this? We'll definitely explain. You can stop me on the way and explain. I will explain. You can stop me on the way and ask questions. I will explain. But here now, what are the disadvantages of traditional learning? Also for the e-learning, what are the advantages? And what are the disadvantages? You can't stop auntie again and say, auntie, please, everything will now be through what? Through the media. Everything will now be through my phone, either through Zoom, through WhatsApp, through conference call, etc. So here I want to give the advantages, disadvantages, after explaining the key points. Please, that will be your body. Your body will be the explanation of the key points, the definition of traditional education and e-learning, and also the advantages and the what? Disadvantages. Advantages of traditional learning, disadvantages of e-learning. Is that clear? Just ask yourself, staying at home, do I really enjoy it? If you enjoy your staying at home and you enjoy going to school, then that means you enjoy the e-learning process. But if you really miss school, then you just sit. That means you really enjoy the traditional learning. Now, permit me to tell you that here, in your differences, in your definition, you are not to say your stand here. You are not to tell me what you really want here, like your stand. Is that clear? You are not to tell me. But rather you have to focus on these two topics, on these two keywords. Because some of you in your body, you start telling me, I love the traditional learning because it is this. No. That will now be in your what? In your conclusion. But for now, you have to explain the two keywords. You have to give me their advantages and their disadvantages. Is that clear? Very good. Is that clear? Very good. Now, can you see the one of the disadvantage now? Actually, I thought I'm in the classroom saying, is that clear? And I was waiting for you all to respond. Okay. So after that, then you now move to our what? Our conclusion. We'll move to our conclusion. But before we now move to our conclusion, don't forget that when you are writing your differences, please do not pick the one that you feel you want it. Now for your conclusion is just which side are you? Are you for the traditional learning or the e-learning? And if you choose any one of them, try and tell me why you pick any one of them. That is just it. It is compulsory, you all must do it. Please write and submit. I want to pick the best, and I know you will be the best. I know you are among the best because I believe in you. I know it's something we can do. White Garden College, we are always there. We are the first and others will follow. So I know my student. I trust you. I trust you. Should I start mentioning your names? No, you are part of them. So please write and submit. It is in your conclusion you will now pick the one you want. It is in your conclusion that you will pick the one you are supporting. Which side are you? Are you for the traditional learning or for the e-learning? Do you want to ask Auntie which one I should pick? No. So please, I want you to write and submit. I want to pick the best and will submit to the Lagos State government. God bless you all. I miss you all. You are all the best. I love you.